Nick Nicholls is the last guy you want to get into form. Long feeds it on. Sullivan. Membry. I'm going to have a count. They've got too many out there.
That was a pass. North Melbourne's offence.
Sherry took it out of the air, got the kick away, and that would be an absolute ripper if he gets it home. And he gets it home. Got a Sherry picking from Tristan Cherry. To Membry. Gets it on the spill. Mycheck on the run. McCreary with some poise. Delicate little chip. Lace out with a ribbon wrapped around it to Elliott. After the siren, ultra reliable in that circumstance. Jamie Elliott, you want him kicking for your life. Cherry front spot in that ruck contest. Big pack around it. LDU fished it out. Daniel after getting it from Simpkin. Lucky! And almost 100% from this spot, so you can just about put this in the book. North get their second. Almost plays to his favour on the move. And he tried to hit the target, Will Hayes. Kick around the body. It's okay. It's got there. Can you believe that? Freaky shot. And McKercher. Zerha bangs it to the hot spot. Put a little turn in his favour. It's almost got there.
Surely not.
That is not. It is. That's the freakiest bounce we've seen for a long, long time. Back to Josh. Little chipper. Couldn't quite find Membry. McCreary off hands. Opens it up. Will Hoskin Elliott. Long. The overlap's on. Elliott from 10. Treatment continues for George Wardle on the treatment. Continues in the ruck. Sherry. Curtis. Constanti. He needs a trickler. He needs the roll to go home. And he sent it home. Curry's to.
Do you reckon that'll get a mention on Couch Monday night?
Not sure. I think that should be an ugly, Brownie.
Stevens to the pocket. Just brilliant movement. And now Simpkin. So this kick. But it's good if he is occasionally, and he has been brilliant tonight. Jai Simpkin.
Oh, brilliant. That's what you want from your captain. Well led.
Heads that Sherry Cameron battle. Larky the crumb. Bangs it to Paul Curtis. 1-on-1. Curtis! And the crowd rise with him. Couple lights out. Nick Dacos heads to Mycheck. Front on contact this time. So they didn't pay it a couple of times in the opening half. They've had a chat at half time. North kicked the last 3 goals of the opening half. Collingwood, the opener of the second half.
But they didn't have the ball much. That's why they were able to stick those.
Mycheck slaps it down. Elliott pounces on it and pounces on a goal. He's got 3. Simpkin and Nick Dacos, the two captains side by side at the moment. Wardlaw, kick smothered. Lipinski. Elliott. He's been the difference maker all afternoon. That is a great goal for his 4th. Harry Sheasel this week called it the choke game last year. 54 points up. North were and lost it. Howe with the fly. Howe with the crumb. And the goal! Measured it to perfection. And now they run. Pink on the overlap. What's the corridor? McDonald. He launches it. Zerha up. Zerha gets. You see the concentration on his face. And he gives North Melbourne back the lead.
Would you like the left foot instead of the banana kick?
Oh, Chris.
It's a nice little touch from Zach Fisher.
It could be a 2-goal turnaround here. Mason Cox or Elliott? Mason Cox protected Elliott. for number 5 for Jamie Elliott. And a 2-kick margin for Collingwood. Debutant in the pocket to Nicholls. He took the step, he played on, and he sizzled it to crisp. For the biggest margin of the night to either team. 15 points, Collingwood. It's deja vu for Alistair Clarkson and for North. It was Nick that did the job on them in the last quarter in the corresponding game last year. Membry! Good grab. To punch this margin out beyond 20. Got it. As good as it gets from Tim Membry under pressure.
Nicholls sneaking on the field, trying to get a touch.
He heads out wide to Markov. Well, that's a pretty clever kick, really. The score's on their side. Collingwood and Markov, who wasn't even on the emergency list, kicks a monster. Mason Cox crashed it down long. Perryman, is that a knockout blow? Brilliance in this last quarter from Collingwood. Lipinski sends it to Myercheck. Plays on. They've got 3 inside 50 lurking, having a party. Now Will Hoskin-Elliott puts another cherry on it. Lives in Nick's shadow a bit. And Frampton, who continues to play his role. Daniel outside of the boot. Zerha keeps fighting the fight. Josh Dacos this time to Allen. To Membry. Making a bit of a statement. Collingwood for the night. It'll bend back. And bend back enough. Allen. Back to Nick. Sends it to Mason. Can he get up there? He can't. Myercheck. Finishing touch is support. Pink in front. Hits the deck. Got a little nudge. This hasn't just been good by Collingwood. This has been scary good. No Pendlebury. No Hill. No side bottom. No Moore. No Schultz. No DeGoey. No McStay, no Warris.